Hello, everyone. This is From Next Door. Well, home sweet home. I'm not looking forward to all the unpacking, though. You can see the street from here. It's strangely deserted. Oh, that was awkward. Well, yeah, It's the house next to yours. Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary about it. It's the same design as the other houses on the street, fitting perfectly in. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. Well, yeah, no windows. Looks weird. It takes a while for you to realize that it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have any windows. See? That's odd. I wonder who lives here. Knock on the door. You shouldn't bother whomever lives here. So I can't meet my neighbors? You have no business over there. Excuse me. I thought this was America and I could go where I please. Well, actually, considering the names, probably Japan. Oh, hey. Oh, hello there. Hi. You don't happen to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. My name is Hanae Honda. I live next door to you. Oh, hi. I'm Namie Matsuda. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda. That house has been empty for quite a while now. It was about time someone moved in. Do you live by yourself? Ah, yes, it's just me. Big house. Isn't it such a big house for just one person? I live here with my husband. Our son lived with us, but he moved out some time ago. Well, I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yes, I heard that the price was going down after no one showed interest in it. Do you know why? I was wondering that myself. Nothing in particular. Hey, Honda, do you know who lives in that house? The other one next to mine? That house? I don't think anyone has lived there in a very long time. Oh, I just found it strange. It doesn't seem to have any windows. Quite odd, isn't it? It's been that way ever since we moved here, and no one seems to know who owns it either. I see. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There's still a lot of unpacking needed to be done. It's all right. Anything you need, dear, we'll just be right next door. Thank you. As we stand here awkwardly and look at each other. Oh God, that is so jarring that, God. Big old living room with an open floor concept. Very nice, very nice. It's the phone. Call someone? Sure. Let's call Mom. Hello? I just imagine her mom being just cheerful. Mom, hey, it's me. Oh, hi, honey. I'm so glad you called. Did you finish moving into your new house? Mostly, yeah. There's a lot of unpacking that needs to be done, though. I'd come over to help if I could, but why did you have to move so far away? It's fine, Mom. I'll get around to it eventually. I just have to get a couple of things done first. Things? Work things? Yeah, unpacking, right? Yeah? Namie, you're supposed to be on a break from work, remember? Oh, is she on PTO? I know, but there are just a couple of favors for some guys at the company. It's important, but they won't take long. Don't worry. Girl, you're on break. Mom's right. I worry about you, Namie. Just don't overwork yourself, okay? Really, Mom, don't worry. All right. Well, how's the house then? You said it was surprisingly cheap. Is something wrong with it? Not that I've seen so far, but I'm keeping an eye out. I still can't believe I got such a nice house for such cheap rent. Wait, it isn't in one of those shady neighborhoods, is it? It's not. Don't worry. Good, good. You and Dad can come stay with me when you're in town. There's plenty of room. All right then. I'm already making travel plans. Okay, well, I should get back to unpacking now, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Namie. Oh, your father's here. Yeah, Namie knows how to save energy. Oh, fine. Your dad says he loves you and to not forget to turn the lights off when you leave a room. Is that a clue? Always. I'll call you guys some other time. Because you don't cook a lot, you don't have any use for most cooking utensils. You're pretty sure you don't even own a proper cutting knife. Girl, what are you doing? You're pretty sure this stove will go pretty much unused. You don't really cook. At all. Cell phone. Your cell phone is not here. Why? That's right. Aizawa had it confiscated because she thought it would keep you from getting in touch with anything work and stress related. Her words. What? Who confiscated my cell? Is it a business cell phone? Maybe. It's not like you don't have an actual phone though, or even email. A lighter. It's your old lighter. Even though you've stopped smoking, you still keep this with you. Your mom would be disappointed in you if you started smoking again though. Take the lighter? I might need it, sure. You can see the house next door from here. It doesn't seem to have any windows on the first floor. You try opening the windows, but they seem to be stuck. What? I'll die. Oh well. The door is locked. You have the keys. Unlock it. This is all my stuff. A bunch of things the previous tenant left behind. They left behind a lot of shit. Sell it. Sell it. Okay. A handful of books left here by the previous tenant. Mathematics, volume 1 through 5, and a fishing manual. You still need to unpack. So that's my stuff. A painting the previous owner left behind. It's slightly tilted to the side. You've already unpacked some of your clothes at least. Ah, so this is my room. Just your old camera. You haven't taken any new photos in a while. Still need to unpack these. You just have 2 boxes. Hurry and unpack. It's your computer. Read email? Yeah. Aizawa, don't overdo it. Hey, Matsuda. I heard you were moving. Why now of all times? You know this was supposed to be your stress-free break, right? Can't you go a day without doing something? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Don't overdo it, okay? Come back to work with a cool head. So, is she experiencing burnout? Because her mom just said, don't overdo it too, so I guess she's the type to do that. Sanjo, a favor. So, Matsuda, you're on a break, right? You're lucky. Hey, since you have all this free time, can I ask you a favor? Can you look over this code for me? It's really important. I've sent it to you as an attachment. Thanks a lot. Matsuda, don't do it. Do not do it. Leaving. The bathroom. Check the cabinet under the sink. Bathroom supplies, extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, deodorant spray. What? Your dad used to set bugs on fire with a deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child. So much that your mom stopped buying these at home. Uh-oh. It doesn't work. Is it the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged as tatami room. That's weird. This was supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure. None of them work, though. Did Omura give me the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura, this is Namie Matsuda. Oh, hello, Matsuda. How can I help you? Omura, I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no key works. Do you think you could have given me a wrong key by chance? Wrong key? I don't think so. I keep each house's set of keys separate. Are you sure the door is not just stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange. Maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you could contact him? No, it's fine. I'll get someone to go over and open the door for you. Although it may have to wait until Monday. Is it urgent? No, not really. I can wait. Thanks, Omura-san. No problem. Call again if you need anything. He seems nice. It's getting late, and you still have work to do. It seems you'll have to leave the unpacking for tomorrow. You should get to your room. Okay, good. It's the light switch. Turn on the light. Got really dark. Oh my goodness. Any new email? Sanjo. What a pathetic worker. Taking advantage of Matsuda's natural nature to just work and work and work. All right, that's one box down. And a lot more to go. And this room's still locked. I wonder if what Omura-san said was true. If the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key here somewhere. He did leave a lot of stuff behind. Huh? There are piles of books inside the closet. Looking closely, you notice one of them looks the slightest bit elevated. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of those books. Obtained a metal key. There it is. It's gotta be it. Let's hope it's the right key. Otherwise, I'll have to wait until Monday. What? It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? It worked. Oh, no. Okay. There's a window here, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? You tug on the boards, but they are firmly, albeit messily, pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. Oh, hey, there is a window over there, but on the side of the building? You can see the house next door from here, much like one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is that this one sits directly in front of another window. So that house has a window after all. You tried taking a look inside the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right, and no one lives there after all. Well, I found the key to this room, but now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something, although I don't think I own one. I guess I'll see to it tomorrow. It's getting late. Maybe I can find a way to pry those boards out today. Or should I just call Omura tomorrow? He can find an actual professional for that. I mean, yeah. I would. You shouldn't bother Omura on a Sunday. You can call him tomorrow. Oh, Mommy, help. Hello. Hey, Mom. I'm Namye. Did you finish unpacking? Yeah, don't ask if I'm feeling all right. Not yet. I'm getting to it. Don't take too long. Your dad and I are planning to come visit you soon. How's Dad? The same. Yesterday, I caught him trying to set a bug on fire again. I don't know what bugs ever did to him for him to hate them that much. Between that, work, and his new hobby, he's kept himself pretty busy. I'm sure he'd love to see you. Me too. I gotta go now, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Namie. That's twice they've talked about the bug story. Do I? Maybe I could ask Honda-san if she has a nail puller. Matsuda-san, what brings you here? Can I ask you a favor? Of course. Do you happen to have a nail puller? A nail puller? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look for it. May I ask why you need it? Well, there's this window in the house and it's all boarded up. Boarded up? Yeah, I found out yesterday. It was inside a locked room on the second floor. Ask her about... I'm gonna ask her about the other house's window. Did you know there actually is a window on that other house? I could see it from the boarded up window. Is that so? I didn't know that. I think you are right. It doesn't look like anyone lives there. Well, of course you would be right. She's lived there. Not in the house, but she's lived in the neighborhood. All the years I've lived here, not once did I see anyone come in or out of that house, so I just assumed. Oh, look, it's getting late. Let me see if I can find that nail puller for you. Ah, yes, it was a little hard to find, but here it is. The nail puller looks extremely old. It's covered in rust and seems somewhat fragile. Will this do? Honda, are you sure you want to lend me this? I'm afraid I'll end up breaking it. It's quite all right, I insist. The nail puller looks like it'll break apart at the slightest force. You don't want to borrow something and end up breaking it. Take the rusty nail puller? I don't think it'll last long if I use it, Honda-san. I don't think I can take this. I'm sorry. Oh, it's all right. This thing is truly quite old, isn't it? Maybe it wouldn't even help. It's the only way we have, though. Don't worry. I'll get someone to help me out tomorrow. If you say so. Oh, look, it's almost time for dinner. We'll have to talk again some other time, Matsuda-san. Yeah, thank you for your time. Anytime, dear. Dang it. Why did I say no? It's a light. A candle? You can see a faint glimmer inside the house next door. It looks like some kind of light. There's someone inside? The light looks very faint, though, and it flickers rapidly. Maybe it's just a reflection on the glass? No, it really looks like it's coming from inside. Hey, the light is gone. Any email? A little thing. Oh, as if. From Chiba. Can you help me out with this thing here? I appreciate it. Stop emailing me. God. Time for Nemies. Like a turtle went across? All right, work's done. I can get to other things now. Stop going to work. Ayazawa should have, like, confiscated not her, like her phone, yes, but she should have blocked her email from all the other workers. 'Cause that's just nonsense. Omura-san? It's Namie Matsuda again. Oh, yes, Matsuda-san. About that room? Yeah, that. I already found the key. Really? Where? Inside the previous tenant's things. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. About the locked room, it's weird. I found the window inside all boarded up. I was wondering if you could find me someone to get those things off. Boarded up? Ah, yes, I believe I can. I think I could even find someone to go over there today. Is that okay? Yeah. All right then. I'll get someone to stop by later today. All right, thanks, Omura. I should have call my mom. I should have gotten that pry bar. Why shouldn't I bother my mother right now? Weird. Oh. Is that the guy Omura-san sent? That was fast. The window is open. That window is open. Maybe there is someone living there after all. Oh. This wasn't available earlier. There's a bunch of junk inside the closet. Sort through it? Yes. Futons and boxes are piled up with assorted knickknacks stacked inside the boxes. There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why would the previous tenant leave so much behind? You know, I'm just now realizing that this game is very, very quiet. There's nothing music-wise. I'm not a huge fan of. Why would the previous tenant leave so much behind? When you asked about him, Omura-san only said that he had to leave because of an emergency and the details were private. At the beginning, you had thought, well, even better. He left behind a fully furnished house for you to rent, and you didn't question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. Did he leave because of something private? Or was it something to do with the house? And most importantly, why did he never come back to get the stuff he left behind? He's running from the law. I really need to stop second-guessing things. You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet? There's money, an associate card for some place you don't know, a few recipes, and then there's also a handful of credit cards, an ID, and a driver's license, all belonging to one Daisuke Sen. Who is this guy? Why would he leave his wallet behind? Because he's dead. I guess I'll call Omura-san tomorrow and let him know I have this. Maybe he can contact this guy. Obtained wallet. I feel like I haven't done anything productive in ages. Maybe I should call Aizawa from work to see if there's anything for me. Don't. Oh, she's just going to scold me for trying to work during this vacation. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, it's Namie Matsuda. Again. Oh yes, Matsuda-san. How did the window go? It's fine now. All the boards are gone. But I didn't call to talk about that. What is it then? You see, I found this wallet inside a closet. Wallet? Yeah, it belongs to a guy named Daisuke Sen. Does that name sound familiar to you? Ah, yes. Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Yeah. Why would he leave his wallet behind? Maybe he just forgot it. His entire wallet? With all the documents, credit cards, and everything inside? Well, it can happen. It can, yeah. Do you have a way for me to contact him then? I'd like to give it back. I can pass it on to him if you want. I think I'd like to give it to him in person. Can't you give me his phone number or something? I'm afraid not. And it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I'm not the one with his personal information. Then who has it? It's another guy, the one that was in charge of this house before me. He was the one who dealt with Daisuke Sen's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he just couldn't do it, so they passed it on to me. Well, can you try asking him then, please? I'll see what I can do. I'll call you later. All right, thanks, Omura-san. Suspicious. Ah. Phone's ringing. Is it Omura-san? Hello? Matsuda-san, I got that contact information you asked for. Well, that was fast. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an email address. Anything will do, Omura-san. Omura-san tells you the address and you write it down. And that's it. Thank you, Omura-san. Matsuda-san? Yeah? I had a talk with the other agent, the one that was in charge of this house before. He strongly advised me to not give this to you. Why? Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit perturbed. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, but please keep that in mind when you contact Sen. Don't worry about it, Omura-san. Stay safe, Matsuda-san. That's odd. Mommy! Mommy, I'm scared. I'm not scared, but maybe Namie is. She's like, what the hell? What should I ask him about? The window. Hello, my name is Namie Matsuda. You don't know me, but I just moved into your old house. You've sent the message. You stay in front of your laptop, anxiously waiting for a reply, despite having no expectations of it being answered right away, if at all. This is just making me antsy. I wish I had something to do. Unpacking, maybe? Oh. A new email? It can't be him already. It is. You quickly open the message. Do not open it. Get out of the house. Find the notebook. What? You type in a response quickly and wait for a few moments, but there's no answer. What does it mean? The email is coming from inside the house. Take a closer look at his things? Huh, this is new. Oh, something happened. There's a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. Slide your hands across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest at the bottom of the closet. You pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside, like a handful of organs. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever is inside. You pull out a small notebook. Okay. You flip it open on the first page. The house empty? One single window. No matter how much I knock, no one answers. No one has ever seen its occupants. But I saw a light inside yesterday. Just a reflection? The window was open today. I tried looking inside but couldn't see anything. Grabbed a flashlight to look inside. Nothing. It's completely pitch black. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think I saw... And then it's ripped. Mysteriously ripped. The page is torn in half. Flipping it reveals that a handful of other pages have been completely torn out and the rest are blank. All except for one. They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good. What? Which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside the safe. Confiscated for my own good. Isn't that what they're doing to Matsuda from work? confiscated her stuff and told her, like, hey, don't do this. I don't know. Parallels. What exactly is this? Is it talking about that window and that house and a safe? Is there a safe here somewhere? Oh, I can guess. It's gotta be here. Bingo. There's a safe. There's a safe behind painting. Is it the one mentioned on the notebook? You try to open it, but it seems to require a passcode. Ew. Ah, what was that? What was that? What was that? The sound seems to have come from the tatami room. Oh no. The window's fucking open. The window's fucking open. Oh no, and it's dark outside. Okay, the vase fell down on the floor. Must have been the wind. Or demons. Or yokai. Or vengeful spirits. Now mine's open. Now that there's like a total, there's a total entryway for evil. Bring it on. The other house's window is also open. Like that notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. You close the window and lock it tight. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You hear something. Footsteps? Robbers? Most likely demons. Is someone out there? What should you do? I'm locking the fucking door. You carefully lock the door and stand still, holding your breath. Is there really someone out there? What do they want? Oh, hell no. Whatever it is, it's knocking right outside the door. Man, that nail puller pry bar would have been great about now, but I didn't get it. Mm-mm. She stood there. She sat there. Oh my God. You stayed up the rest of the night, listening intently next to the door. So you can like send out an SOS, like an email. I know you couldn't get downstairs to the phone, but an email? Something? The noises stopped eventually, but you only entertained the idea of going outside well after sunrise. Oh, crap. Floor is covered in dirty footprints. Looking closely, the footprints don't look like they were made by a person. An animal, maybe? Oh, good. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, it's Matsuda. Ah, yes, how can I help you? Something happened yesterday. Yes? I think an animal got inside the house last night. I didn't see it, but today there were footprints all over the second floor. An animal? Did it do anything? Yeah, and left footprints all over the floor. Not really. How did it get in? Through that window on the second floor. Although I had it closed before I went to bed. That's odd. This area doesn't have a history with animals invading homes. Maybe it was a one-time incident. Omura, you just dismiss everything. I get it, though. But just to be safe, be sure to lock everything up tonight, all right? Yeah. Mommy. Should you really worry her by telling her about the animal? Yeah. A fun story for her to have, and yeah, she'll be worried, but it's fine. Maybe she can pray for me. Hello. Hey, Mom. Namie, how's the new house? It's fine. No, it isn't. What happened? It's just something happened last night. I think an animal got inside the house. An animal? What kind of animal? Are you okay? I'm fine. I just don't know what it was. It was gone by morning. So you didn't see it? No, I was in bed already. Well, are you sure it wasn't a dream? No, I'm sure. The house is covered in dirty footprints and they came from an open window. I see. Well, maybe you should contact animal control and let them know there's a wild animal entering people's houses. I don't know if it got into other houses, Mom. Maybe it was just an accident. Still, don't forget to lock your windows tonight. I did lock the window. Be safe, Namie. I did lock the window. Oh no. Hello. The footprints come from here. It looks like something entered through the window. But I locked it last night, didn't I? There's a strange black substance stuck to the lock. It looks like some kind of black spider web. You close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up too. Ah, the safe. A new message. From Daisuke Sen, Mathematics, Volume 4, Point Spiral Helix Axis. You pick up the book. It's marked on a specific page. It's a chapter about spirals? Okay, maybe I have to count how many times the words appear in the passage, so... I got it. Oh, okay. Spiral appeared 9 times. Helix 4. Axis 4. Uh-huh. There isn't much inside except for a few scattered papers. It's a small article, the kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child, thought to have run away from home. According to the article, the parents went to check on their son at night, only to find him missing from his bedroom, with only the bedroom window left open. The parents insisted that there was no reason for their son to run away, but authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. A missing child? This article is from nearly 10 years ago. You pick up the next article on the pile. Missing child, runaway or abduction. It's another article about the missing boy. This one goes into detail about the investigation and how there were no signs of either abduction or the boy running away. Probably no footprints or anything outside. The next article you pick up is distinctively bigger than the previous ones. Couple goes missing inside their own home. Oh boy. You read over the article. It's about the same couple with the missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to check on the couple, only to find no one home. When the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing open was the window of their missing son's room on the 2nd floor. Okay, so it would not have been an abduction. Or, because if there's no evidence of an abduction, because for one thing that's difficult, you would also see some sort of disturbance on the ground. So no, if they were like using a ladder or something. So okay, supernatural, automatically. There's a picture of the house with the article, but looking at it only confirmed your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. Oh no. You take a look at the other articles, and they all seem to be about the missing couple or the child. The last one, however, is a small article about Furukawa Housing acquiring this house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move in after it happened, so it was sold at a considerably smaller price. That explains why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clippings pile, there's a handwritten note. Previous tenant disappeared without paying rent, thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance and her bag was on the table. That window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone. They'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place. But we still had a lot of respect for each other, and I wished her the best at her new job. I swear I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about that thing. But still, I should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house. And now she's gone. It took her over there. I've blocked up the window now because it seems locking the room didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm getting the hell out and never coming back. I'll try to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. What does he mean? It took her. You read the notes again, and then one more time, trying to make sense of everything. It's hard to make sense of it in a way that doesn't involve wild, outlandish theories. You decide to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look it over tomorrow. I do need to call him, though. Come on. Evil is afoot. It's open again. Fart. How annoying. Like, that's really annoying. Oh, no. The same dark substance is stuck to the lock. There are no footprints inside, however. The other window is open as well. There it is. Ew. What the hell? Get out of there, Pierre. What is this? What is this? I need to run. Yeah, run. Girl. What? I don't want you to look at that. Oh, he's damaging me. Oh my God. Oh. On your haste to leave the house, you end up tripping on the sidewalk. You fell down to the ground, hitting your head against the pavement. You feel your consciousness fading away. Look at him, he's taking over my house. Matsuda-san. Suda-san. Matsuda-san. Honda. Oh, Matsuda-san. Matsuda-san, are you all right? What? What are you doing out here? You're bleeding. Hey, don't rush yourself. Are you all right? What happened? I don't know. Come now, we can talk inside. Let's get that wound taken care of. Well, not in my house. There's shit in there. Some bullshit. There, that should do it. Oh, good. That was like, go inside your own house. No. Thank you, Honda-san. Matsuda-san, what happened? Why were you laying on the street like that? Are you drunk? I tripped. You tripped? Yeah, I was running and then I tripped. Why were you running? There was something inside the house. Something? Your head feels fuzzy. You have an idea of what happened that made you run out of the house, but you're probably remembering it wrong. That blow to your head must have gotten things mixed up. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. I think it was an animal. I'm not sure. My head doesn't feel quite clear. That looked like it was a nasty blow. Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? No, I'm fine. Really? It wasn't that bad. I think you should go. Things like this shouldn't be played with. Yes, head injuries, especially if you've gone unconscious and are bleeding. Hospital. I'll just go tomorrow if I feel anything else. I'll be fine, Honda-san. If you say so. Still, I insist you stay here for the night. Head wounds are no trivial matter. It's good to have someone watching over you. Honda-san, I don't want to impose. I insist. I can't in good conscience send you home alone like this. You want to argue that it's unnecessary, that you feel fine, but at this point you're too tired to argue. Thank you, Honda-san. Matsuda-san, are you going already? Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to get that checked out? Or maybe even stay a little while longer? No, I should go. Truth be told, you don't really feel like going back home, but you don't want to overstay your welcome here either. You don't want to trouble Honda-san any further. Thanks for everything, Honda. You stop in front of the door. Your mind rushes back to the events of yesterday, or as much as you can remember, and you hesitate. There's no way you really saw that thing. Your head is just confused because of the blow it took. Right? So, why did you run out of the house yesterday? Uh-huh. The house is covered in dirty footprints. They're all over the place. There's a sticky dark substance going all the way from the door handle to the table next to the door. You try pulling it off, but it seems firmly stuck to the wood. It's dirty enough that it doesn't rip when you try to tear it in half. Meanwhile, there's something else you need to check. He was in here. Oh, what is that? Your pillow is on the floor, dirty and ripped. You motherfucker, you messed with my pillow. Give me a camera. Take your camera. Ugh. The window is open. Footprints both come from and go to here. Yesterday couldn't possibly be true, could it? That creature. The rational part of your brain wants to deny it and chalk it up to that blow to your head. However, the other part of your brain, the one that can't help entertaining the idea of superstition, the supernatural and the unknown, says that what happened was very much real and very much a threat. You decide to entertain that part of your brain. So far, you only know a handful of things about this thing, but nothing concrete enough for you to make an objective assertion about what it is. Turns out you don't know much, do you? Not enough to justify the distress that's coming over you, and especially not enough to justify leaving the house without any solid evidence. You have no idea what's going on, and the rational part of your brain tells you not to make any rash decisions until you can figure things out. Hell, you don't even know if what you saw yesterday was real or not. All thanks to the blow to your head. If it was real, and if whatever that was comes again tonight, you should find a way to confirm your suspicions once and for all. Get your camera. Also, why is your back towards the window? I'm just realizing this. Maybe you can hide somewhere and wait for it to show up. Despite feeling unsure of anything, something tells you that confronting it directly would be a bad idea. Maybe you can also use something to collect some proper evidence. Yes. This could be a good place to hide for it and wait for it to show up. Let's go. It's cramped, but there's enough space for one person inside. You leave the door open slightly, just enough for you to peek through the gap. You can see the sunlight fading away little by little as you wait anxiously. Camera at ready. It's here. Looks like a kid. Aha! What you saw yesterday was true after all, and it's back. The creature suddenly throws the closet door open and grabs you by the ankle. On impulse, you flash the camera right on the creature's face. The creature stumbles back, dazed by the flash, allowing you to kick it aside and out of the way. I need to get out of here. You feel like you've made a mistake. You should have gotten out of the house when you had the chance. There's no time to dwell on that now, though. You need to go. Now I can't get out. What? When did it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Oh. It got me. Is it dragging me through the window? Oh. What is happening? I love not being able to see anything. Like, that was actually annoying. Let's go up. And of course, phone is dead. Get out the window that's locked. Damn it. Wait. Suddenly remember you have a lighter and deodorant spray. Maybe you can pull a dad. Run, run, run. Oh, okay. You spray fire onto the substance stuck to the door. Surprisingly and thankfully, it was a quick combust. Once it's out of the way, you push the door open and stumble outside and hit your head again. No, you don't. The creature doesn't follow you outside. Ooh, that's a big fire I hear. You lay on the sidewalk unmovingly, staring at the house that's slowly going up in flames. The neighbors eventually start stepping outside to see what's going on. Honda-san comes rushing over to your side in worry. You vaguely note that someone must have called the fire department after they start showing up to put out the flames. Okay. It's no surprise when they take you in for questioning, considering how you were essentially holding a makeshift flamethrower on your hands. You tell them about the thing that got inside your house. how you thought it was an animal at first, but in reality, you have no idea what it was. They ask you about the wound on your head. They question how severe it was. Yeah, like, are you seeing things? Honda-san tells them that she doesn't know as you refuse to go to a hospital. Both your mother and Omura-san confirmed that you talked about this animal before, though, so the police become less inclined to think that you made it up. In the end, you get charged with reckless behavior for nearly setting the house and the rest of the neighborhood on fire, and Furukawa Housing ends up nullifying your contract to the house. Womp womp. That's okay, though. You're never setting foot back in there anyway. Email to Daisuke. You were right. A game by Space Seda. Oh, a lot of people seem to have worked on this, at least the script. Oh, and they have a Tumblr. Honestly, what the hell is with this house? Oh? It's the second tenant already. Hello? Is anyone there? There's no record of anyone living here, or better, there's no record of at all of anything. Now, how is this house still here? Hello? So I guess they wouldn't mind if I... Oh shit. What the hell? Anyway... Maybe Matsuda was right. I don't think I want to know what's inside. I mean, that was interesting. I'm sure there are other ways to combat that thing, like with the crowbar if I got the crowbar. But all in all, this was okay. I'm pretty satisfied. I probably will return and look at some other endings and some other options. But for now, thank you so much and have a great one.